just because people are rich doesn't mean they're not killers.
Parker, it's a pleasure to meet you. I've been a fan of your work for as long as I can remember. You have some fantastic characters, really.
Thank you. Thank you. Where are you from? I didn't catch where you are.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. There's a lot of work happening in Bulgaria now.
There is.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's cool. I've never been, but I'd love to go.
You should.
I know. I'll put it out there.
Speaking of your characters, Victoria is no exception to the fantastic ones that you pick. I mean, since the first time she opens her mouth, it's like you want to see what this woman's deal is.
we were we were in Thailand and playing with the accent. Accents are so funny and they're so fun to imitate. So I made a lot of the. We had butlers at the Four Seasons in Thailand, and they were so fun and playful. So after they knew that they could have fun with us, I had a lot of fun making them laugh with my accent. But yeah, it's I hope people have fun with it and know that I'm just funny. These parts are so funny. I think there's such drama and excitement. And I'm from the South, so I know how dramatic the South can be. And it's a part of why I love acting and, Tennessee Williams and William Faulkner. Like my father was a big William Faulkner fan and would read to me and Flannery O'Connor. So the Southern Gothic, like making something little really big, like she's upset that her daughter's interested in Buddhism and the whole world, her world has blown up. So this narcissism and making the family into this like mini kingdom and queendom was really fun for me. And just Mike did such a terrific job in creating that drama and that tension. So Victoria is like, you're kind of worried about her. Like, what if what if he can't, she loses everything and she could fall apart, and then the stakes for Timothy and what's going on that he's fine, that raises everything up a certain level. So I like to play a mess and a delulu character, as I heard it referred to.
This place is insane. We should always live like this.
I'm so happy. All my babies all together.
I hope you enjoy Thailand.
We usually go to the Caribbean.
And the dynamics in that family, it's like, oh my God, you start from one point and then they move so quickly and they shift all the problems and the issues that they have. They're like nonstop.
Yeah, you know what I enjoyed about kind of the people landing in the beginning of the White Lotus, right? You don't quite know where they're coming from, but Mike does such a great job in capturing these characters and their histories just a little bit, and then it starts to unfold because families are dynamic, right? We're everything to each other, and they act out, right? And that's what families do. So it was a lot of fun to play.
And
because I didn't really know what shape, they form each other. Families kind of, so it felt like a little collective within we were definitely in our bubble. Sam Lachlan, the Lachlan character in his sensitivity to the weather and the monsoons and what's going to happen, and the mother wanting to repress that and protect her children and her fear that they'll be taken from her, but like the underbelly and the psyche of the Ratliff family is very dark. But I love playing her because I think she can be very wise too in this kind of like.
I know. She
women are like that.
Surprises me, yeah. But I was also wondering, how do you know when you read a script? How do you know that the character is for you?
What's really great is like I kind of, I can write, sometimes writers write a part for me, or I can feel that it's like, they want me for the part. And usually it has a bit of comedy. It has a bit of comedy, a bit of, drama. I don't know. Mike White is like, we kind of come from the same high school or something. We both started with independent movies. Like I remember when Chuck and Buck came out in the 90s. And I was a big fan of Enlightenment, and so I feel very a kinship with his tone and the way that he writes and works, and so yeah, that was cool.
It definitely is. And it was very cool talking to you. So thank you very much.
You're so sweet. Thank you, and hope to get to Bulgaria one day. Thank you.
I hope so too. I hope so too.
What if this life is just a test to see if we can become better people?
No. What?
Someone once said, the secret to life is knowing when to stop.
Go big or go home, right?
In a goddamn body bag.